you're wondering like why even listen to me, part of it has to do with the fact of what my story is. So around the age of 29 years old, I decided to lose some weight. I used to be around 365 pounds. And that was a really tough decision to make. It sounds easy, but it was actually really tough. From a mental standpoint, I didn't know what I was really going to get into. I just knew that I needed to lose the weight. I have a wife, got 2 kids, and I just wanted to make sure that I was being a proper example for them. And it was a little tough, you know, just really even accepting the fact that I had to lose this weight. It was tough accepting the fact I looked a certain way. But at the end of the day, it was one of those things I just really had to do. So I did a lot of research. I was on the internet, I was Googling, I talked to several friends who are in health, some people I knew are pretty athletic, just to get whatever advice I can possibly get. But the one thing that was really important that I did not understand at first, but I did as I was halfway through the process, was the mental and emotional toll that weight loss actually takes on you. And it's a lot. And then also the toll it puts on your family. I mean, my wife was probably one of the most supportive people. Actually, she was the most supportive person that I had in the entire process. I had a lot of friends, but nobody was more supportive than she was. And because of that, it allowed me to be able to push through, but I also had to watch out for how much pressure I was putting on her and also the family. But the cool thing about it is, as I began my journey and my wife started noticing some things, she also started to join me in this journey. I didn't put any pressure on her, but she did. And so on this whole, you know, let's get the weight off and let's get, you know, in shape and so on and so forth, I tried different diets. You know, I went on a cabbage soup diet. I went on a no carb diet. I did whatever I can. I ran all the time, 3, 4, 5, 6 times a week, whatever I can do to get the fat off. And I just stayed as consistent as I possibly can. We changed up the way we cooked in the house. We cooked a lot of food ourselves anyway, but then what we did was at this point was making sure we chose the right things, reduced all the processed foods and got rid of all of that, lowered our fatty foods, got our kids on a more healthier diet. And we just started seeing so many pluses from it that it was worth it. So it took about a year, maybe about 14 months for me to get all the weight off. My wife also lost about 40, 50 pounds in the process. I lost about 170 pounds in the process. And it was great. And the reason why I want to do this Health Couch is because of these type of conversations right now. It's just to allow people to just talk about their journey. And there's way more detail to my whole story. But I wanted you to know that I'm coming from personal experience of being there. I've been there and I'm on this journey with you guys. This is not I'm not a professional doctor or anything like that. I'm just a normal guy who's been there and I'm still on that journey. So hopefully you guys can come with me on the same journey on the Health Couch. Thank you.